Go. Right, who we having today then? Who we having today then, my lead? No, we don't want that. I ain't fucking paying no more fucking packs. Oh, you've been patches, yeah? You're a wilder there. Oh, you got new shorts. Yeah, okay, glad. What's you got there? Ah. Got me in the boots. Nice. Yes. What are you doing, Jess? How do it? Oh, yeah. I'm going on that lead. Big bang, Lazang. Yeah, we'll take that. Charlotte. Charlotte, what this one does. We're going to go pro, 12 rounds. Normal fight, yeah? Normal fight. Game type casual, simulation. Simulation. Let's go. Let's go, champ. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Katie Taylor looks like a butch fucking tranny, didn't she? Fucking hell, look at the state of it. Spots and everything.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. Looking forward to this one, Todd. It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach. Up against them, Zhang Jie, 6'6" tall. You know the nickname, the Big Bang.
You've got power, you've got fight. It's like somebody blocked the sun out. Then you've got someone that's shorter, that's lighter, that's smaller. They've got to move, they've got to use their speed, depend on their boxing skills. If you can do that, if you can outbox them, you can beat anybody that's in the ring. You've got to be smart, you've got to be sharp, understand.
You gotta move that Jagger.
The Bronze Bomber, only 216 pounds for one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
Matches. We can get in there, we get. This is Benny.
Zhang Jie. So here comes the man nicknamed the Big Bang, and you don't need me to tell you why. One of the heaviest hitters in the heavyweight division.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a talent, because when you get hit with them shots, it's going to hurt, and we're going to feel it.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Zhou, China, introducing the Big Bang, Zhang Jie.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, all I can say is heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Let's go, champ. Oh.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is.
Here.
Here we go.
Like all the fights will never happen, but they do.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They are giving us a high-tempo show. How about that time counter shot? Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bust in this thing.
I gotta stop you here, and down goes the Big Bang. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and
Oh,
knocked him down.
A shot from the gods. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your break.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Gotta waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gonna call you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's not that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. When he's fighting, like he's gonna put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
And the big bang just got banged. And down goes Shaw. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in a towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Come on, Zane.
Here we go. It's round two. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. All they can do is when you open the top and you go back.
Johnny, take a look at this action. Deontay Wilder rocked right now.
No.
He's in some serious trouble. Neither fighter willing to slow down. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
What a round.
Let's be champ.
Very close match.
Oh, my goodness. And down goes the big bang. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
Right on. What a shot.
Afternoon people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A few fantasy matches.
Did you see the shot? That's not an knockdown. That's an assassination. What a shot.
So who's next then? Let's have a look. Who's next? Let's go, champ. Yeah, well, he fucking made sure work of him, didn't he? You know. Right, and heavyweights. We like the heavyweights, didn't we? What are we doing, Gene? Let's have a um, I'm from Liverpool. Um, who the fuck's that? Have I recently purchased her? Who the fuck's she? She a new one, is she? Okay, let's have a little look at this. Oh, so we we've got kind of banner in there. Let's have a look at this. Have a look at his gloves. Right, let's go. Let's have a look at this then. I'm going to go simulation, 12 rounds. It's got to be pro, not Undisputed pro. We'll go pro. Or to give Connor a chance, let's go. Who's got the? Should we go Undisputed? Yeah, we'll put Connor's great because he's well below, so we'll just see if we can even it up a little bit. But Canelo will just go through it when he.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good.
Let's go,
I'm
champ.
Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the
Nice
tape.
to see you.
Here
To
is
see
the
you.
destroyer, Connor Bid,
Nice.
72 kilos even. He stands 173 centimeters tall, and his reach is the exact 173 centimeters. And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Connor, the Destroyer Ben, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Connor, the Destroyer Ben. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Fans are ready, and it looks like the
Let's
fighters
go,
are now
champ.
ready.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Caution being thrown to the wind.
Feel free to chat.
Misses with the right uppercut. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is the fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
God damn it.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Nice counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Unhappy, good man. Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't.
The hand is beautiful. That's it. Just
Oh.
start sticking a few body shots in there.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care.
All
Go
right,
out there,
it's bad, mate, all
win
right.
this next round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back.
Just stay focused. Don't let
Let's have a bag of Monster Munch and let's fucking move on.
Win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you step
smart. You were loading
Get
up.
your Monster Munch down, you kid. Pickled onion flavour or roast beef. And then let's fucking go. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Good work.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
And there's the bell for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So much. Hold it right there. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
No way. Go on, go on.
Somehow weathered the storm.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. to normal.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
It's a very close match. It shows the...
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked. Big down goes Ben.
That's how I'm considering.
I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Then the paddocks. That's what we did.
1, 2, 3. Oh, are you okay?
Let's talk about Ben in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get out there.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Next round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything.
smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish
That's it. Switch on. Switch on. You've been coasting this.
up. You're still landing your power shots. Good
Time
work.
winding down as we get set for another round.
Go out in the first minute.
You do. Good work. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in.
On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It's all offense all the time. Did you see that? And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Will he go down? Just one puller right there. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, what a shot. Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen. And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Will he go down? That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match match.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stuff. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Shots. Keep smart. Good work there. The jab's working.
What you doing? You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm.
Loading up. You're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Fence on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking there for what
You're stepping around. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Ready
Come
to
on,
go.
champ,
He's
let's go.
absolutely shattered.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there, finish him. Just
Finish
the same
him.
again. Don't change too much yet.
Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. That counter punch caught him clean. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Just got rocked. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good man, good man. Just saying again, don't change.
Next round, you had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for 1 shot at a time. Set him up.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
This fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and
you were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good work.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there.
On to the 5th we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined. Did you see that? Oh, what a shot! Ben, and down goes Ben! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. That, you say it. Night-night.
Now that one ended then. That obviously knocked out. I took my eye off the wall there for a minute. Where are we? Have a look. Okay. Okay, let's try. Yeah. Let's try that again. Let's go, champ. Try that.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box.
work. That's it. Breathe. You just got to good work.
Focus, get your mind back on the job. Get out there and win the round.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's...
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round. I need you to...
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let...
Come on. Let him back into this. You're better than this.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Just get you with a bat. Go again. You get it so...
Smart. You weren't loading up. You're still landing power shots. Don't...
Win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag. Now you're going to let him...
Good work. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get your timing already.
Do your business. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, guys. Come on. Let him back into the fight.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Just stay focused. Don't let him...
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your...
Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Box. Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back in
time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Kid. You're coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
That confidence away. Go out, in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab.
Hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there, look.
With that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Don't all your...
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Let's fight.
Beautiful. Love that. Love that.
Answer me. Are you okay?
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Good work. You stay focused now.
It's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence.
Kid, you're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Round that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Right.
and go out there and put it back on him this round. Have you got complacent?
I'm in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it.
In the bag. Now you've let him back into it. You're starting to make a mistake.
Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need
And back.
slip, roll, roll.
Yeah.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
at that kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can.
Okay, now you're switching off. Right, let's go out there. Get
the fight, kid. Right round. You doing good?
the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around.
The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the...
Go back and win the round, alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no
Together. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out
and don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen.
But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
On your jab and breathe while you're stepping around. That's a terrible round, that is.
Let's do it.
Here, David. Interesting.
Get your breath back. Get your breath.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
No. Okay. Gonna be an Alvarez fucking knockout every time. Let's have a look. What we got, what we got, what we got. I mean, Lyndon Arthur would do him, wouldn't he? And Lawrence Coley would do him as well. He's no, come on, he's no way the same level as Jaya Pataya. There's no way. Mounds and mounds above Jake Paul. That's just disgraceful. That's where this game's fucked up. Right, let's stick him in against. Should we stick him in against? Let's stick him in against Johnny Nelson then. Let's have a look then. There's no way he's that level, ever. Alright, let's go. Let's see what this looks like.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. It's time now for our tale of the tape. Johnny the Entertainer Nelson. He's 6'2" tall with an 81.1-inch reach. And they'll be facing Jake Paul, 185 centimeters tall with a reach of 193 centimeters.
Let's go. Let's go.
The entertainer, Johnny Nelson. He fights out of the Steel City, one of the most popular, charismatic, and successful fighters in British history. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico. And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Sheffield, England, here is the longest reigning World Cruiserweight Champion of all time, Johnny, the Entertainer Nelson. Fighting out of the blue corner from Cleveland, Ohio in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. These punches coming from every angle. No rest for the weary. I slipped to avoid the jab. A counter-fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction times. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block. Counter punches have to hurt. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
1-2 straight down. No, we can't listen. Great work. Stay focused.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Right.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good work. He was thinking.
Boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't get...
Great round. Great round. Now, relax. Relax. Now, I don't want you to load up.
That you've lost, don't worry about it. I need you to switch back on. Get...
Good work. That's it. Now, breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Round. Get back out there and switch.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Good man.
Terrible round that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. counter shot lands. A perfect counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. One punch could change everything in this battle. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Come on, you're getting back into it. You're betting this kid. Go back.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just get him up.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? He was coasting this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Just don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Thinking. You were smart. You were loading up.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking.
There's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They exchange punches. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. breathe, just get...
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that way. That's his round.
Moving up, and you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget...
Okay, now you're switching off.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Have you got complacent?
That hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're switching off.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will open.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Incredible work rate.
March. Oh.
Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working nice.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Just the same again. Don't.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back by...
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
Job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
The jab's slick. The jab's working.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off, and don't give him...
talk about Jake Paul in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Still landing the power shots. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
It's great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. The jab's working now.
Come on, get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And breathe when you're stepping round. I need you to focus.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Just the same again. Don't.
You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work. Back.
Go again. Don't worry about that round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Good man. So just keep
round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Nelson in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Take the round off and win the round on your jab.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
Straight down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. He was coasting this fight, and now you've let...
Don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the end of what you do. Good.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Have you got complete?
Fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Just...
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing. You're starting to make mistakes.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body
Time
shots.
winding down as we get set for another round.
Big deep breath. Calm yourself down.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's back.
Fucking hell, look at fucking Jay Paul still in there, isn't he? And he fucking would be in there, would he? Johnny Nelson, where is that? I don't think so. I think Nelson would have absolutely fucking annihilated him by now. And I'm not being racial, it's the white dude. Yeah, the black dude would definitely beat him the fuck up. And Johnny Nelson, he's fucking huge. He's a lot bigger than fucking Jake Paul, isn't he? Only a lonely da 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 da. Only a lonely
Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get your...
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss it. Great work, stay focused.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
You were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power.
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Straight away, think about the defence on the end of what you do. Good work.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
That hand is beautiful. That's it, just start.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just the same again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will...
You get one more track grab and you gotta get out. Stupid fucking thing, man. You need to get out, bro. You fucking still me off to do it. Go on. Go on, Cal. Ow! Fucking wasp, mate. Take it, huh?
Talk about Nelson in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here, and we'll start.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get back out there and switch on.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Now, come on, get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down.
It's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. So just keep him on the end of this.
Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just stay focused.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go
and that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Good work, that.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight. And back. One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Good work there.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? He was caught.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe, breathe. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
A bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just stay.
Okay, now you're switching off. That was a terrible round, that is.
Keep smart. You were thinking. You were smart. You were.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think
The referee
about-
calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely. Let's do it.
Oh, let's go then. The fuck is still going in. I can't believe this shit. Could be another fight. Thanks as well.
This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Have you got
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. You was thinking.
this round? You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
To focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. So just keep him on the end of this.
Back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. The jabs work.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take it. Do your business.
Talk about Nelson in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
And I don't think the fight was personally, I don't think it was as wide as that at all. I think it was a lot closer. I probably had, if I'm being honest, I had it all even. I had it even. I maybe had corner of the point. Yeah. But if not, it would have been a draw.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in order.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
Taking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back
Just
on the job.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will
See the
appear.
boxing.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Wasn't it?
Come on.
So I just want to sort of follow up on it, what I thought, what my predictions were in my last video, which was a draw. We didn't get a draw. We got a, I think it was it 1-1-12, 1-1-6, or 1-1-12, 1-1-8, something like that anyway. But there was like, it was quite wide, and I don't think the fight was yesterday. I don't think it was as wide as that at all. I think it was a lot closer. I probably had if I'm being honest, I had it even. I maybe had a corner of the point. Yeah. But if not, it would have been a draw.
obviously sounds strange sort of character, isn't it? And there's obviously a niche in the market for people who are really sort of really support him, I guess. Generally, obviously somebody I am subscribed to, or vice versa, obviously watches him, and it's come up in one of the recommendations. So I clicked onto it one day, and I just started watching him, and quite intrigued to start with, like how this massive guy, you know, and I'm not going to make fun of his weight or anything like that. I'm not here to put him down and sort of, do you know what I mean? Sort of use any sort of bully tactics. Right? I don't do that. That's not what it's about. This is just an honest review of his channel and what I have seen up till now. Yeah. So, and yeah, so the first videos I've seen is him doing live streams.
I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Singing, doing karaoke.
It's time for our tale of
just
the
generally having a good time. And again, I was intrigued by it because I couldn't understand why there were so many people watching him. And he had literally hundreds of people watching him on the lives. And it's like,
tipping the
I don't
scales
get
at
it. I couldn't understand it to start with until I started watching a little bit more. I thought, you know, do these people really like the karaoke and that sort of thing? Well, maybe they do, and that's their sort of thing, you know what I mean? Don't take the mick out of it, that's someone else's little thing that they like to do, that's fair enough, do you know what I mean? But as I started watching a little bit more, it started to get obviously a little bit
she won the WBA minimum title
you know,
in March of 2021.
he starts having plans, things like that with certain people. He'll start maybe making fun of people, you know, the trolls. He keeps going on about the trolls all the time. So
Terry Belter Harper. She fights out of England and won the IBO title back in 2019.
The height, how is that going to... He's going to need a step ladder to hit this fight.
And now it's time for the official introductions. And for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
And he would be offended by it. He would be offended by it, and then he would fly from the wall.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from East Los Angeles, here is a women's minimum weight and a women's junior flyweight champion of the world, super bad, Senisa Estrada. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Yorkshire, England, here is a women's super featherweight champion of the world, Terry Belter Harper.
Just, you know,
expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
Doing stuff for nothing, but he was just absolutely ripping the shit out.
Imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other.
It was embarrassing to actually watch. It was like, oh my God.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
He was speaking to me. You know, he's not a useless. It was a lot more talented.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Any of this stuff, I'm sure a lot of you know. He's
off the charts action from both of these fighters.
Watching it, and then
sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
It was quite interesting to watch because the amount of food that he would order. So he wouldn't just order, you know, what was to be
this fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
So, you know, I've seen him eat all the three large pizzas from
very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
So he would have
much made in heaven.
3 large pizzas, and then he'd have something else, and then some puddings as well. He'd sit there and eat a lot. And it's just
caution is being thrown to the wind. Straight right, just missed it.
Interesting to see somebody, you know, be able to eat that food.
Punch, counter punch.
Interesting in a weird sort of way. I know. In a weird,
gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive
just
then.
What he was eating the next day.
be a little bit reserved in order like one last thing.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
It was interesting. I did honestly find something more to be interesting to watch.
Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
People, the way he was just talking in general was sometimes quite inappropriate.
Don't get carried away. Still in this. Think about focus, and you will be on top.
Yeah, I did see one video which was quite disturbing where he was directly, whether it was from TikTok or YouTube, but he was directly telling all of his fans to go in,
in here and there.
cause a struggle to the channel by going to report it, things like pornography and stuff like that. So he was actively doing that. I've seen it on it again. I've seen it a few times where he's goaded him to go over and get this person to shut down. So,
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
To use to be able to go in and, you know what I mean, shut someone's
Here we go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Criticism with just fire, he just literally, his fire, his vileness will come out at that point, and he will just use that. I think really
this fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Which entices them, and then it's back to a ball there. When it
straight right, just misses.
It's right because he's being a bit, and he's not being very nice to people. And you know, that's basically what's happening.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out.
So there was a lot of this channel. I've got to say, there was a lot of
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And it gets a little bit deep. I think this is the reason.
She scores with that counter. A straight right just misses.
Really wants it. Fact out that
straight right just misses.
Live on his channels in the mornings, on the weekends. And he's doing that specifically to catch children. Yeah, most of his audience there are.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Sort of almost that you can, if you're 14 and above, you can be on his channel. You know, you can be on his channel at the time because it's legal. I've even seen.
Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and a cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Some of the things he's talking about,
get the job done.
you know, he's talking about sort of when one of the trolls was having a go, he was saying, well, turn up here then, and I'll drag you in, and I'll sort of, you know what I mean? Not beat you up, but do other things to you, do you know what I'm saying? Do the nasty and everything. That's what you're dealing with. It's almost like, you know, to get kicked off TikTok, you've got to do something quite wrong, really, to be fair. And it all comes under that category of pedo, unfortunately. When you've been taken off TikTok 3 times, and, you know, you've got to look at
the referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back into action.
Because of some of the comments that you're making to youngsters,
on to the third. Last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Very, very, very inappropriate way. Very, very inappropriate way.
Excellent last round, everything worked.
It's not right. Whether you thought that they were 18 or 15 or whatever, I've heard the excuses. I've looked at the videos. But the fact is, you've been talking to a 15-year-old and you've been making sexualised comments towards that person. And it's just like, I say, whether you knew or not, you got to guard yourself on the internet, haven't you, when you're talking to people and stuff like that. I don't think, yeah, I don't believe that, I'm afraid.
exchange punches.
I think you know exactly the ages of people of what are coming onto the channel. So I think you encourage that the youngsters come onto the channel, which is why you do your stream so early, so you can catch the young uns in the morning. They get up early, don't they, on the weekends, these young uns, these really young uns. And they put the telly on, don't they? They put the telly, the internet on or whatever. And you know what I mean? While mummy and daddy are in bed, your kids are out there, more than likely probably talking to Ian more, you know, and having inappropriate conversations with them. So be warned out there, right? This is a warning. It's not, you know, anything more than that. It's just from what I've seen, you know, it's not all squeaky clean. It isn't just all about karaoke, a bit of fun, a bit of laughs and food reviews. It isn't, because if it was, I wouldn't be making this video about it. Yeah, the stuff I've seen is inappropriate. I'm not going to put it up because I'll get struck because of that. By all means, it's all out there. You only need to check it out yourself, and you'll see what I'm saying is absolutely bang on. This guy is a complete and utter wrong one. So just be careful out there, parents, because a lot of the kids are on that. And I mean, I can't even get over the amount of subscribers he's got and the amount of people he's got coming into his lives. It is absolutely frightening. Yeah, so just switch yourselves on out there to who this chap is. He's massive on TikTok. He's still got TikTok accounts on over there, and he's still doing bits and pieces. But yeah, it's just, there's something about the things he said to the youngsters and certain things that I've heard which I'm not happy with. And yeah, again, this is why we've made this video. I personally don't think that he'll be around very long anyway, because he's so unhealthy. His eating and the way he is, and you know, I've watched him on stream physically be sick all over himself because he's drank that much alcohol. Because people are goading him to drink, and they are putting money into his PayPal, for example, giving him 50 quid and saying, staying half a bottle of vodka or a bottle of vodka or something like that. You know, and I've watched the guy physically be sick all over himself. It was absolutely horrendous. So again, that sort of content, kids shouldn't be watching that, yeah? I shouldn't even be watching it. You know what I mean? It's weird, but you know what I mean? I'm intrigued, and I'm doing it for other reasons. I'm doing it because, you know, I'm trying to keep an eye on these wrong ends and seeing, you know what I mean, what's he up to? Do you know what I mean? Talking to kids in the morning, you're wrong end. So, but kids should not be watching things like that. You know, the inappropriate comments are, you know, a massive, massive thing. But then you look at sort of what he's doing to his body, the alcohol, the way he's telling people to control other people. He's saying if you get bullied, you bully back. It's just completely wrong. It's completely wrong message for young people to actually have out there. And just be aware that this guy is out there, and he's giving that sort of information to you know, youngsters, very, very young people on now, I'm telling you. So hopefully YouTube will keep an eye on things, and obviously hopefully other people will make videos about it like me. But I know he's being monitored by a lot of people, so it's only a matter of time before either he slips up again, you know, and has his account shut down yet again. He'll pop up again, obviously, they always do. But yeah, I don't think he'll be here much longer with the way his actual healthy lifestyle is. If I was him, and the only advice I would give him is just because you're a vegetarian doesn't mean you're healthy. Yeah, I don't know how a vegetarian can get that big, but obviously I do now because I've seen what you eat. So my advice to you is stay off YouTube, stop talking to the little ends, alright? Yeah, start talking to people your own age. You don't need to be talking to people below 18 really, do you? Below 14 and all that. It's just strange. For a grown man, it's just strange, yeah. Very, very, very odd. So get yourself off TikTok, get yourself off YouTube, and sort your diet out, because you're going to be dead within a year, son. Alright then. Peace and love, people. Take care. I'll see you guys really, really soon. Cheers.
Obvious who has the advantage here. As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
How we doing? Peace one love. Positive vibes only, yeah? You know how we roll around these parts, yeah! Come on! Let's have ya. Wow. King Ian, eh? I didn't expect a response like that. My goodness me, that was insulting, eh? I thought I did a fair review on you. I thought I did a fair and honest review on your channel. I don't think I was insulting. Obviously, there were some points in there that obviously I brought up, which I've obviously heard. They've been there. You brought them up yourself as well. So obviously, I don't see what the problem is there. So everything I've reviewed has been honest, and it's what I've seen and what you know. Yeah? Yeah. You called me every name under the sun because of how I've reviewed it. Yeah, I could have got in a lot more on here because there's a lot more detail. But I just didn't want to make it into, you know, a really sick sort of video.
If it's not broken, why change it?
With the amount of clicks I've got, the amount of comments,
wait for the
amount of
reaction.
stuff people
Until
sent
then,
me,
keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I just did a nice light review, just warning parents of under 16,
how do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter?
Yeah?
What you do is you
it's not
fight with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable,
on you,
or you
this
play
is how
calm.
you turn it. You've got to turn it into war. Yeah? You've got to start threatening. You've got to start being really repulsive. I didn't call you fat. I didn't call you names.
Put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
I said I'm not going to do that. It's not about that. It's an honest review of what I've seen on the channel.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
And what I've seen. So, but the insults, the Boldy insults, you know, you called me Boldy probably at least 25 times through that little snippet.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
You know, you
so
can't even put a conversation together.
How can you separate them?
It's
going to be a hard night
a
tonight
normal
for the
adult
judges.
conversation without going into, you know, an insult. Yeah. I'm not bold. Yeah. I've shaven my head since I'm 19 years old because I like to have a shaved head. If I want to grow my hair, I'll grow my hair. So the Boldy insult. It's like being at school, isn't it? It's like something in the playground. Really immature. You know, again, I could start making fun of you, your weight, how you look. Lots of different aspects, but, you know, I'm not going to lower myself to that. That's just left there. That just needs to be left in the, you know, the schoolyard.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Again, about another 25 times. Why? Because I'm a one person who's watched it and I've got an opinion on you. I don't get it.
Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I just had to point out that a couple of things on your channel were inappropriate. You're making money? Good for you. I ain't got a problem with that. Yeah? Am I jealous of that? No. I come from a money background, yeah? I don't need money. Yeah? We are money anyway. We're good. Yeah? So all your sort of, I've got this, so many thousand followers, I've got that, I earn this per shout out. Good for you, mate. I'm really pleased that you do. And I'm pleased that, you know, you can make a career out of what you're doing. What isn't right is talking to the little ones in the inappropriate ways and all the things that I've seen. Yeah? So if you're going to just sort of stay away from all that side of it.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
I'm happy for you. Yeah? I'm happy that somebody's actually made some money out of this. Yeah? I'm not jealous. Yeah? I don't want what you've got.
Let's start the sixth. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Seen something which is inappropriate, and I've used my platform to be able to get that picture, tell people what I think. Again,
they call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin.
And again, you can admitted that this person lied to you about the I get all that, but it don't look good here, does it? It don't look good that somebody who's 15 has lied to you, giving you an idea of a 19-year-old, and you think, oh, that's all right then. It's not all right. It's still really bad. Do you not get that? Yeah? You're calling me thick. But you need to understand that even though that in that scenario you believe that you're in the right, okay, you're in the right today, yeah? But it still does not make you look good. Because you put yourself in a situation with a vulnerable person who's lied to you, yeah, is what you're saying, but they're underage. And I don't think you're understanding that, right? Don't think you're understanding that. That is the problem. And then, instead of coming away from it and you know, thinking, right, you're going to come away from that now because that's causing me problems. I'm innocent. Yeah, what you say, I'm innocent. So don't do the kiddie streams then. Don't do the kiddie streams. It's not right, Ian. It's just not right. I'm sorry, mate. It's not right. What you're doing is not right. It doesn't look right. It scares parents. And I will pull it out. And I won't be threatened either. Yeah? That's the next.
This round
that's
could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Threatening to do whatever. Yeah? I know what you do with you and your guards to get challenge shut down. And we've always got provisions in place for that already. Yeah? So don't worry about that, sunshine. You do what you've got to do. Yeah? If you try to take my channel down the way you have in the past, other people's channels, you're going to get a little surprise this time, alright? Kids, we're way stuck ahead of you,
right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it.
You're getting it. Kitchen sink. Not my only channel. I've got 4 other channels. Yeah? I don't clout chase. I make proper content, which just shows that you haven't even looked. You haven't even looked at what I actually do, yeah? You've not even looked. You've just assumed I just have a go at other YouTubers just because I've had a bit of a, you know, a review video on you. Well, I don't, actually. I do reviews, I do walks, I do talks. And most importantly, I do Looking for Mary Gladstone, yeah? And Missing Victims of Fred West. What do you do in your life, mate, apart from
time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Sing songs, yeah? You insult me, telling me that I'm a loser. I'm a loser, but I devote my money, my time, and my energy to finding lost victims of serial killers. Yeah?
How do they turn this
all
around?
On my channel.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to
How
bluff
fucking
it.
dare
They've got
you?
to bluff it.
How dare you? Looking at your content and the way you set up your stuff. Look at this stuff. Might only have 1,000 subscribers on this channel, mate, but at least I take it seriously. At least everything's painted, everything's nice. Look at the state of your door. You've got all this money and you can't even paint your door. You've got dirt and grease marks all over it. You want me to get insulted? Literally, I can go forever, mate. But do yourself a favour, stop insulting me, stop threatening me, paint your freaking door and stop talking to the kids. It's very simple, Ian. Very, very, very simple. Don't threaten me. Do not threaten me. Do your research on me before you threaten me. If you do your research on me, you would not threaten me. Yeah? Right? You ain't just dealing with me. Yeah? You're not just dealing with me. I have police in my family. Very, very famous police officers as well. So, by all means, crack on with whatever you need to do with your threatening behaviour, which will not be acceptable. It will be met. It will be met with maximum, you know, maximum consequences as well. So it goes both ways, yeah? Do not threaten me. Do not threaten me, King Ian. Yeah? I'm not scared of you and all your fans and your followers. I'm not scared of you, right? Because there's a lot of other people like that who are behind me and they know that what you're doing is wrong, yeah? I'm not telling you to, you know, how to run your life. I'm just telling you that speaking to children in an inappropriate way it's not acceptable in my eyes, and you need to stop. Yeah? Brilliant, yeah? Be successful, make money, do shout-outs to the, you know, all the communities that you do. Great, brilliant, you know what I mean? You make people feel good. That's great, you know? Stop talking to the kids. That's the only problem I've got with it, yeah? Yeah, and if you can't see that, then it's you who has a real problem, right? And to be fair, this is proper advice to you. If you take this advice, you'll be alright. If you don't take this advice, all that's going to happen is you're going to get more and more attention, bad attention. And it's not going to be little people like me making videos, it's going to be the big guys like that. Yeah?
Cast it from your mind. Switched off completely. Get your mind back in the game.
Go back in, stay focused, do what you're doing. You're already doing.
So come on. You've let her back into